Hey, Solar Kneecaps here, and yeah, we got Pokemon Heart Gold walkthrough number 35. Alright, so right now, we're fighting these pretty good-looking Komodo chicks, and they all have, evolutions, bar Leafeon and Glaceon, because, I don't know, they just didn't feel like having 7. So this is probably the hardest one, just because, well, 1, Jolteon is freaking fast, 2, Jolteon is very strong in special attacking, and she likes to use double team, which is really annoying, and I got seriously lucky, and I was able to hit both Leech Seed and Sleep Powder, so that double team was a complete waste of move. What do I do here? I know she's going to wake up this turn, because that's just the turn you wake up, so I go to AC/DC basically to take the hit, and sadly doesn't, even though it resists, so yeah, that just shows the raw power of Jolteon. But hey, I get 3 level ups on my poke, so that's pretty cool. And alright, here's last, certainly not least, of the Komodo girls. She has Vaporeon, very especially bulky. I think it might be a little physically bulky too, but it starts out, I miss Sleep Powder, which is huge, because this Aurora Beam is just going to rape me in the face. So I'm going to send out AC/DC, hopefully to outspeed, but I can't even outspeed, and I'm like, oh my gosh, am I going to get swept by this Vaporeon? So I go into Blitzen, just go for the Confuse Ray, because I know Confusion is better than just getting a little bit of damage on it. And then I'm like, what? She goes first, she has Quick Attack. I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, I am just getting swept by this Vaporeon. So I go in a high 5. Thankfully, she hits herself in Confusion, so I can get 2 strengths off, and does really good amount. But sadly, she breaks through. I was thinking about switching into Steve and if someone to take the Quick Attack, but I was just hoping for Confusion hacks, really, and I don't get it, so everyone pretty much failed me, so we're just gonna have to leave Steve, to do what he does best and just cleans up. So thank you, Steve. So see if everyone's able to take on all these chicks, and she gives me a clear bell, which is interesting. And yeah, apparently there's a big bird or some shadow or something by the bell tower, so we're gonna have to go investigate. Come on, Scooby. No, not really. Okay, anyway, and I'm going to go in here, heal up, because that's always a good thing to do. And I got my reindeer out because he's my lowest level, the corpse from, Godzilla, but whatever. Here's Monk Temple. I took this bald dude, and I don't know, he's doing like Destiny talk, something you've probably seen in anime. And go through here, and I'm just gonna walk through this because I remember playing Hard Gold for the first time. I mean, it looks like, like really, like something you would see on, like, N64, but it still looks really nice on the DS, so she's like, OMG, you got a leaf or something, I don't know, feather, I don't know. So here comes the most annoying part of the entire game, rival only by the whole Team Rocket thing, and it's this bell tower, and oh my gosh, I hate with a mighty throbbing passion this place. I do not have any repels. I am not going back to grab any. I'm gonna go commando and just get completely lost in this freaking thing. And look at this. That is the worst possible place to freaking put one. I mean, there's that swinging pole that's no doubt going to cause this entire ancient temple to crash, and he puts it right freaking behind it. And yeah, so here, of course, I choose the one that you're not supposed to choose, and I basically go through every single entrance that you're not supposed to do. So I basically just freaking waste my time and waste your time. I mean, look at this. What is the point of this room? That's just like, it's just so pointless. I mean, look at that. That is, okay, oh my gosh, it's like, I don't know. There's just something about Nintendo, and there you go again. There's just something about Nintendo that likes to waste your time. Like, really, you want to play this great game? No, we're gonna throw in some filler and Rattatas just to freaking piss you off, and it works. So I go the long, long way, and my mom calls. I'm like, Mom, I'm really not in the mood right now, and I'm not, because the bell tower just pisses me off. So I'm like, oh gosh, because the thing is, you basically have to take the first one you can take because you don't want to overpass and just have to do a big, circle around, so you kind of have to. But lucky for me here, I kind of recalled this one and I was able to actually go through the right one, so I think I do, yeah. Here, more ladders and more retardas. It'd be nice to see a little more variety instead of just retardas. You can probably catch Gaslies at night or some BS like that, but I don't bloody care. No one bloody cares. Here's Bell Tower. And yeah, now they have freaking teleporters in this ancient Chinese temple that's like housed to the god of fire, whatever the heck HoOh is. Whatever. So I'm just taking all these teleporters and I'm like, what is it? What could it possibly be? A Max S Ether, whatever. Sure, it'll come in handy during the Elite Four, but I honestly don't care. Why can't there be an elevator? I mean, they have freaking teleporters. What's wrong with an elevator? So I walk all the way around, and of course I miss it because the freaking jump that you have to take just blends in completely perfectly in the background, and it's like, I'm just freaking raging all over the place. So I take the right one. I'm like, oh gosh, okay. So let's just get on with it. I'm like, an item, a nugget. So I did all that work, and now I'm gonna have to go backtrack for a nugget and an Xler. Oh my gosh. So don't take that first teleporter. And I just bypass that item because I'm like, those items I can get as much as I need from all these freaking dead ends that I'm running into. So oh yeah, and retardas, there's nothing more fun than a freaking ratata, whatever. But it's really weird because in the cartoon, because I'm not going to call it an anime, they always said like ratatat, so that's what I thought they called it. So here's that item, HP up, pretty sweet, so I don't mind that. And I'm running around, I'm taking teleporters left and right, and I have no idea where the heck I'm going, and I'm just taking the first one to see. I have no idea, but I'm like, wait, this could be it. And it is, you can tell by the poorly randomly made thing. So I think I slow this down to, yeah, just normal speed, because we get to see some pretty stunning visuals by the DS. I mean, sure, now this is the computer, and it's still kind of going to be kind of slow because lag and whatnot, but it's, the big epic, the legendary, so I'll keep doing this. So I mean, normally I would be quiet during this ceremony and the music would play, but I don't record music because I find it distracting and I don't like to play. Like, I have to play with audio levels enough as it is than having to deal with other songs, like I'm not gonna freaking never gonna give you, so yes we see over here I use a bubble beam, and it's all this like heavy metal music is going on. I can't hear what the heck I'm talking about, but it works with a lot of people. I just suck at it. So yeah, more stunning visuals on the DS, but Black and White has some pretty good graphics. I must, like the opening, I mean, it's really, really nice. So, here, giant flaming chicken. So, yeah, here's the giant flaming chicken doing his whole, like going around in slow motion. You're like, oh my gosh, the most powerful beast of all the land. It's like, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Whatever, okay, so yes, indeed, that is a HoOh. So it's guardian of something in your heart, happiness and love, peace, joy, kindness, self-control, some fruits of the spirit. I don't know, maybe these chicks are Jehovah's Witnesses. I don't care. Alright, saving, because it's always important to save before any important battle or legendary. So yeah, let's get it on like Donkey Kong after the save thing. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And boom. Alright. Back to the action. I'm like, click. Oh, yeah, I have to go. So he's just like, HoOh, which is weird. And my emulator is just like, green power. I'm like, what the is happening? So, like, I don't know, Green Lantern maybe? I don't know. But here's HoOh. Looking all pretty beastly and stuff. And I'm going to send out Blitz. I'm like, you got this, Blitzen, you kidding me? So it goes for extrasensory, and I'm like, I can take that. It's like not stabbed. I'm like, holy jeez, I barely took that. So it's like, 22 left. I get the confuse ray off, which is super awesome, sexy. And now I'm gonna go for the hypnotize, and it misses, which sucks. But lucky for me, anyway, lucky for me, it's pretty retarded poke, so I'm able to get it off next turn. So, all right, now I'm just gonna keep spamming the stomp because I don't want to take any recoil damage. So I go for stomp. Doesn't okay amount, but I mean not too shabby. And I go for stomp again, and I get a crit. I'm like, yes, this is perfect. It's at red health. I probably can catch it with something. And I'm looking through on Pokemon. I'm like, wait a second. Something's missing, but what could it be? And it's like something about Oh yeah, huh. You know, it was a good idea at the time. Huh. Yeah. Not my best idea. Yeah, anyway. So I'm gonna go for the Ultra Ball, because that's all I really got, and I don't even get a wiggle. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And snaps that confusion, wakes up, goes for the Fly Blast. Super mech, just ginormous overkill going there. I'm like, oh my gosh. You know what? Screw you guys. I'm going home. I'm gonna send out Steve Irwin to get her daily dose of Steve action, and I'm just gonna freaking kill this thing because I frankly have better things to do with my life than to try to catch this freaking bird. I mean, jeez. So yeah, I kill it off, which yeah, probably not the best idea. And even the chicks are like, you killed it. Like the sacred guardian of this entire world holds the balance of nature and everything around it, and you just kill it with a animal show host. Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to now leave after destroying a national icon / religion, and I'm like, go, gadget hat helicopter! So, I'm gonna, like, teleport over here to whatever. I like Mahogany Town better. I mean, that's cool. So, yeah, everyone's looking at me because now I have to be, like, ostracized and shunned because I killed, like, it's like me cutting down, like, a rainforest or something because I just killed this freaking bird. Though, I mean, you can go back and catch it, I think, after, like, the Elite Four or whatever. So I'm gonna go in here, grab a sparrow, and I'm gonna go fly over to Cherry Grove City so I can go back and pick up the Pokemon that I distributed in order to get it. And here we are now. So I got my reindeer up front because, you know, that's my lowest level poke, and I'm running around. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hate that. So that's like the randomest place to put a freaking cut thing, and I'm just trying to get out. Trying to get home without any grass. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so annoying. So running around, and the wind's still blowing here. I don't think it's ever been like non-windy. I mean, it's kind of what this city runs on. So I talked to my MILF of a mom. She's like, hey, how are you? I'm like, good gosh, Mom, how did you get that much money? You have like half as much as me. I mean, look at that. 40K, $40,000 from, gosh, Mom, and you've been spending, good gosh, you could have put a mortgage on the house. We could have, jeez, Mom, man. So, I just take some money from her because this is probably the last time we're ever going to see her. So, this kind of looks awkward with the whole deer in the bed thing, and I misclick there because I'm trying to save. So, yeah, thank you for watching Pokemon Heart Gold walkthrough, part 35. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Alright, so peace, guys. Later.